Happy Sunday. It is 8:01. We have been up for a little bit of time. Kingsley decided to wake up at 6 o'clock on the dot this morning. Normally he wakes up between like 6 and 7, so it wasn't horrible, but yeah, we've been up for about 2 hours now. So we cleaned up a little bit. John went on a little run. And now we're gonna make some breakfast and hopefully get our day started. It's gonna be really nice again today. It's gonna be, yeah, like in the mid 70s. Hopefully it stays. We're gonna go and probably go outside again, get some exercise, get some activity in, and yeah, go ahead and do that, and then run a few errands, probably go grocery shopping. We gotta hit up Target for a few things. So yeah, another day full of doing things. Anywho, I'm rambling. I'm tired and I'm hungry. So let's just make some breakfast and get this party started. I was trying to make a promise to myself that I wasn't gonna show myself cleaning in every video, but it's hard not to because that's honestly a huge part of my day. I'm always cleaning something. That's just, you know, that's just living in your own house, to be honest. Like, I honestly, let me see if I can move you guys actually. Okay, I'm not sure if this is better, but the lighting isn't as good, but you are closer. You could probably hear me better, maybe. I have this little thing on my chin from, like, I think resting like this or like this. I always get them down here, so don't mind that. But anywho, let's wash these dishes real quick. I was saying that honestly, like, do you find yourself cleaning all the time? Like, living on your own, in your own space? Like, I honestly used to be such a disorganized person. I could never today. Like, if anything is a super mess, I go crazy. I have to clean it. I never thought that would be me. I really never thought that would be me. The craziest thing is the fact that my husband and I have kind of like switched roles, because when we started living together, we would always have situations to where I would have all my stuff everywhere and John would get so mad at me. He'd get so upset that I would just have all of my stuff everywhere. And now it's kind of the opposite. He's definitely not as messy as I was back then. Having children now, especially like the last 3 years, have been so much, like, I feel like I have just become so much more like just clean and just wanting things to be not only clean, but also organized. And like, I need everything to be in its place, not in a super obsessive way, but just in a way to where, like, I just need things to be organized, only because I feel like it's easier to clean if it's organized, right? Like, I don't know. I think that especially with toys and stuff, like, having them organized just makes it easier to clean, because then it's like, okay, like, I see all these Legos, they go in this box. I see all these cars, they go in this box, and all that stuff, you know? I need to organize. And like, organizing, that's such a great segue into what we're probably going to be doing today when we get home, because I have a few things that I want to organize. Now, I think that I mentioned something about John, like, oh yeah, I think I might have shown you yesterday. John was organizing this area. It's in the front of our door. It's like this really small corner, but okay. Let's do the whole story. Let's give you the tea on the whole situation. I'm just gonna show you, okay? Okay, this is such a disaster, but it's because it's in the middle of being organized. And you know, it always looks worse before it looks better. So I'm being real. I'm giving you a real moment here. We have all this stuff here. So I wanna show you actually this little part here too, because, you know, why not? So we have this area, and this is for pots and pans. Like, we've pretty much made this for whatever, but I kind of want to maybe add a shelf or something too, if we can, and just kind of like make a little like pantry moment, so that way I can get rid of this disaster that's on top of the fridge because like this has got to go. And I just put it up here because I don't have another place for it. So I really want to take everything off of here and then put it there. That's about it. We honestly have, it's not horrible, but we have some work to do for sure. All right, so I'm gonna show you my chai tea recipe. Now, I usually do either chai tea or I'll have some decaf coffee. I drink decaf. I honestly don't see the difference. Like, I can't taste the difference. I know a lot of people can, but I'm fine with it. Anyways, coffee is not the point. We're gonna be doing chai tea today. I brew my chai tea and I actually will put it in a mason jar and then I'll like put it in the fridge and stuff. So then that way I can like just fill her up. I just brewed this one today though because I was craving chai tea. So you take this, I fill this cup up with ice. I actually got this cup from Target. It was like $6, super cheap. But the thing that I love about this cup is it came with the straw, like it came with one of those little plastic straws, but I bought these glass straws on Amazon and I love them so much. They're so easy to clean and they're just durable, sturdy. I love them. But this actually fits in the hole of the lid. So honestly, this was meant for me. So I pour some of this in here. I don't know how much I'm gonna pour, but we'll see. And then the secret to all of this is this. Can you guys see it? There you go. It's the sweet cream coffee creamer from Trader Joe's. This honestly tastes pretty identical to, well, okay, I don't know if it tastes identical, but it tastes just as good as the cold foam that you get at Starbucks. So I just put like a little bit of this, and I just pour however much I'm feeling that day. This is the caramel macchiato one. I honestly prefer the cinnamon one that they have for chai tea, and there's actually a non-dairy one that I also prefer over this, and it's like hazelnut. So I love hazelnut. If it's not a chai tea, I usually get hazelnut. Like when I go to Starbucks, my order is a decaf Americano iced with 2 pumps of hazelnut and either the sweet cream foam on top, or if they don't have sweet cream foam at the time, I'll just ask them for whip on top and then I'll just like stir it in to get that creaminess. But I'm gonna pour a little bit of this in too. I just like this one because it adds like a little extra flavor. So I just add the smallest amount of this. Not even a full like tablespoon, I would say. And then I use this lovely thing, which I got at Target. And I'm sure you've seen it. If you watch TikTok, if you watch literally, I think people use it everywhere at this point now. But it's like a little blender, like it's a little handheld mixer for your cream. And I literally will just use this. Ooh, I should have put it in there before I turned it on. But anywho, I'll just blend this all together until it gets probably like doubles in size, honestly. Okay, I like mine extra frothy. You probably don't have to do it that long, but I like mine extra whipped. So let's give you a little close up of that pour. Beautiful. And then just close her up, put all my stuff away, and that's it. Literally, this tastes just as good as when you go to Starbucks. And it tastes even better because it's not like $6 for this. You know, I don't even know how much they cost at Starbucks. I really don't. The only thing I get at Starbucks is the order that I told you previously, or an iced green tea. Those are the only two things. I never get a chai at Starbucks because it's too sweet. This is a good blend between not super sweet, but also not like way spicy. Perfect. Perfection. This is the chai tea that I get from Trader Joe's. What do you know? Literally, I get everything that I love from Trader Joe's. we got kind of carried away with organizing, and it still looks like a disaster, but it's less of a disaster than it was before. And I finally, like, I feel like we see the end. Like, we're seeing the final result of what our apartment's gonna look like without all of the clutter. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So now we have to go and run a few errands. We got to return a few things and probably go and get some food. Then we're gonna come back home and probably finish up the job because I'm ready. I'm honestly ready for it to be completely done now. Like I feel like we're so close to the finish line that we should just tackle it and just get it done, because then I will start to feel just a lot more comfortable with buying things and starting to, you know, build our furniture up and stuff. And also I want to like look into pictures and stuff to start putting up pictures. And fun. Oh yeah. So we're back home. It's been quite a few hours. My face looks so shiny. Need to go wash it. I don't know what is happening. But yeah, we got Jew to slide. This is what happens when we go to Target. I will, we didn't end up getting that many things, but I can show you what we got at Target. It's not super eventful, but I can show you if you're interested. Maybe you'll, you know. But yeah, we're tired. I'm tired. I feel tired. I was mentioning that I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, and honestly, I don't know why I feel tired, because usually I wake up at around that time anyways, but I think it was because of the sun. Like, it was actually kind of sunny and hot out here today, and we were just outside. We were just outside, so I think that's what it was. Dada! But Daddy! John is coming back in with the with the goods. He went to Trader Joe's so we can make some nachos tonight for dinner. Just, you know, our last kind of like hurrah before the week starts. Just, you know, going out with a bang. But anyways, we're just kind of chilling around. I may or may not finish up the organizing, but we'll see. What, where he is now? Yeah. Did he break free? Mr. Kingsley! Kingsley literally broke free. I have this thing here. I don't know if anyone has wondered yet, but I have this here to put Kingsley in, but more so, I actually just use it as a barrier. Like, I rarely put him in here. The only time I put him in here is, like,
Can you put your shoes on?
If I'm going to, like, the restroom or going to do something that requires me to, like, to have him out of my view for like more than 2 seconds. But yeah, I pretty much just put it here. It's like, this is such a weird opening and we can't really put a baby gate there. And I know they have those big gates that go all the way around your whole house, but we have this. We had this. We busted it out. It actually fit in this area perfectly. So yeah, that's it. But let me go ahead and show you what we got from Target. And then I will show you what John got from Trader Joe's, I guess. And we will cook some dinner. Got these 2 little shirts for Jude because he actually doesn't have very many t-shirts. He needed a few more for summer just because we're starting to get to the point to where he can go out without a jacket. And yeah, so we got these and they're pretty cute. They were $7 if you're interested. They don't really have very much at the Target that we go to, so yeah. But all right, we also got this shaving cream. Hello, focus. There you go. This shaving cream, this is actually the best shaving cream that I've used. It is like, it keeps your skin moisturized, and that's what I like. That's what I need. So we got that. And then we got some boring things. We got some Tide Pods. I had to replace my bottle brush. And then I had to replace this brush for dishes too. This isn't the one that I got before, but this was the only one that was there for me. So I got that. And then these are a few little fun things that I got. So I got some new candles. These are the ones that I've been burning, and they're so good. If you like floral scents, then this is the way to go. It literally just smells like a bouquet. Like when you're walking through like fresh flowers or something, it's so good. And the jasmine really does like come on strong with this. So if you guys are a fan of like florally scents, then I would highly recommend it. It has some other like notes too, but I can't remember what it shows. It says on, there's like a bigger one and it says what it is. I think it's like sandalwood and something else, but it smells so good. So I got 2 of those, one for the kitchen and one for the living room. And then I had to restock on my Flamingo Daily Moisturizing Lotion. So this has been a game changer for me. This lotion is so good. It has like all this stuff. It actually uses some exfoliating things too. And my legs have bumps on, well, they used to have bumps on them, and my arms too a little bit just from being so dry. And I started using this like a few months ago, and it literally made everything go away. So the bumps on my arms and on my legs are completely gone. And I know it's because of this, because I haven't changed anything else. Like, I mean, I already drink a lot of water and all that stuff. So I honestly think that it's because of this. And yeah, I love it. But that's everything that we got from Target. Super simple. We also got that little slide, but that's pretty much it. Wow. John's setting the Sunday mood with our candles going. We have the jasmine one, and then this one is actually, what is this? It's actually this right here. Cozy Cashmere. My sister got me these little tea lights, or tea candles, tea candle lights. Just because she knows that this is my fave scent. She got me these for my birthday and a little thing right here. So I'm going to start like lighting those through. But that's what this one is too. They've obviously been worn, and like, you know, I need to get the little clipper thingy for the wicks because this is just not cute. But honestly, yeah, we got to do what we got to do around here. I'm going to show you everything that John got at Trader Joe's. I did send him with a list, but there's a few things that he got, and he wanted to make sure that I showed what it was because I think he's proud of what he got. All right, so Mandarin orange chicken. This is so good. If you don't want to go and get takeout and you just want to get something quick and simple and easy, then this is so good. So good. If you have an air fryer. Now, I'm not going to get all up in it for the air fryer right now, but honestly, I'm going to have to do a completely separate video of why I love the air fryer and why I think everyone should have an air fryer. But if you have an air fryer, definitely put these in the air fryer for like 10 minutes, and then you got to just heat up your sauce. You toss the things in the sauce, put some rice and like some broccoli and all that, and that is a meal. It's so good. Okay, I had to lay it all out because I'm like, oh, this is going to take forever if I don't. So, all right. So John got some carne asada. This is the first time that we've ever tried this. And yeah, I will get back to you and let you know what I think about this. But yeah, we decided to try it because we're going to have nachos. So let's do it. We're going to try it. And then we got blue chips and buffalo ranch chopped salad. Now, if you want to know what I think about this, I love it. But if you want to know all of my thoughts on it, then make sure you go to my Instagram and watch my Trader Joe's haul on my IGTV, because I explained the love in depth over there and the love for most of these items that we got today, because yeah, that's just how it is. This bread right here, so good. This is the bread that I use for like avocado toast, or like just on the weekends when we want to have like a nice little rustic breakfast. Cut up a piece of this, put it in the oven, and like toast it for probably like 10 minutes with a little bit of butter on it. It gets so crunchy and so good. So love this. We got some shredded potato hash browns. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. They're so good, so easy. And yeah, they cook up very fast. And they get crunchy too, so it's nice. We got some almond milk. And then we have these little hold the cone ice cream cones. Now we actually got the vanilla ones and we tried them for the very first time and they're super good. So we went back for more. We got the chocolate and we got the chocolate chip this time. And then we have the Southern Peach Crisp ice cream, which is new. And I'm going to try it. Maybe we'll do a little fun little taste test on camera later. And we'll do a taste test for the carne asada nachos. Like, why not? Let's just have fun. Let's go all out. Go crazy tonight. So I got that. And we also got the ube ice cream, which is John's personal favorite. He literally loves this so much. And honestly, it is very, very good. I love it too. So excited for those. We went all out. But there's more, folks. We also have these protein bars. John really likes these, so he gets them for like snacks and stuff to take when he's at work. And then we got the ABC bars, also another favorite. So very good. It has like fig in it as well, so it has like an almond chocolate taste, but it has kind of like a fig Newton kind of taste as well. So like, these are so good. I don't know. It's like an array of flavors. So amazing. We got a lime. Then we got this guacamole. Now, this doesn't like, I mean, you could definitely doctor it up with like more cilantro, more onion and like lime and stuff like that if you wanted to. But honestly, if you don't see any ripe avocados when you're at Trader Joe's, getting this is just as good. The avocado is quality. You just have to kind of doctor it up to make it like guacamole if you want to. But like, yeah, because it's not super guacamole like it has like some seasoning in it. But if you really want to like spruce it up, then you do that. But this is honestly a good alternative if you can't find any ripe avocados when you go to Trader Joe's, but you want some avocado for anything, even for like toast. If you want avocado toast and you're not trying to get like that limey flavor on your avocado toast, I wouldn't recommend it for that because it does taste limey like guacamole. But if you don't care, then yeah, it's good. And then we got some Mexican style cheese. We got these tortillas. Yeah, these are our go-to pretty much. I love these because they have a trace of lime, it says, and it shows. Honestly, it's so good. And what I like to do is I spray like the smallest amount of oil on both sides. I have avocado oil, I just spray like on both sides and then put them in the just put them on the pan and just fry them up, and they get so crunchy and so good. And honestly, they kind of remind me of a Jack in the Box. They have like those little tacos, and we used to get those back in the day. I don't know if they still have them, but they literally taste just like that. Like, you could pretty much make a taco that tastes just like that. So if you're ever wondering if you ever want that taste but don't want to go to Jack in the Box, or if Jack in the Box doesn't actually sell them anymore and you want that taste again, I recommend coming and getting this. And then maybe going and getting like the soy rizo and making yourself a little, I'm sure you could use just regular ground beef too, but the soy rizo with this and maybe like a slice of American cheese just to get that nostalgia. Oh yeah, that would be so good on here. Anyways, back to it. We have these watermelon chunks. And last but not least, John got some sweet red cherries, which I did not tell him to do, but I appreciate greatly because cherries are the best. So good. that's the haul. That's everything. We got so many things. And yeah, now we're gonna get cooking. Will I show you guys how we prepare our nachos? I'm not confident about a lot of food because like I just have fun and try to do my best. But when it comes to nachos, I don't play around. So I will show you how I assemble my nachos and you guys will either be amazed or be like, I already knew this, or, you know, I don't know. But anywho, let's start cooking because it's getting late. I'm gonna show you how I assemble my nachos, and I honestly feel like this is the way to go. If you are not assembling your nachos like this, I recommend it, and tell me the difference because you will get toppings on every chip this way. So let me show you. So basically, it's just all about the layering technique. You just lay down the chips, you lay down a thin layer. Then you come in with the cheese, do a single layer of cheese, however much you want. Okay, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some onion here. And then, since we didn't do a lot of carne asada, we didn't actually do a lot of meat, we just needed a little bit for the taste. We're gonna go ahead and put another layer of chips, and then we'll just put the carne asada on top. So we do another single layer of chips and repeat with another layer of cheese. Judy, be careful with Kingsley, bud. Oh, can you ask Dada to help? The carne asada. Just sprinkle it all over. I'm not sure. I hope that this tastes like good. We'll see. Like I said, we'll do a little taste test for you guys and let you know if it actually is as authentic as it says. We will be the judge. And now we will do the last bit of onion just to get it out the fridge, and yeah. So Judy's out here dictating what we watch on TV. All right, so now we put this bad boy in the oven. And we wait like 10 minutes. Hey Google, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I apologize to anyone who also got a 10-minute timer set from Google. My bad. But now we will wait 10 minutes and we will be done. Oh, let me show you the progress on this area. So it's actually looking way better. Let me see if I can show you properly. We do have a lot of things still in this area that we need to go through, but it is a lot less than it was before. This area is pretty clean other than my diaper bag, which is just randomly here. And Jude's toys. A random water bottle that's completely full and all that. But we also have this right here that is set up, and we just decided to put, well, John decided to just put this mirror here, which I think is cool. I think that it'll be nice when we, when we're just sitting here. I might start like using this now that we have it all situated and everything. It'd be kind of nice, you know, type up some stuff, like print some stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, this is looking really good. I'm really excited. And then of course nothing has changed in there. All right, it's done. Let's take a look. This smells good. Cheese is out here bubbling away. Okay, so Another really important thing with nachos is to make sure that you get the toppings right. I'm gonna go ahead and open up one of these. Oh, it actually comes, I didn't mention, it comes in a pack of 2 little ones like this. So you get a pretty decent amount, you know? But the thing is, once you open these things, they turn brown almost immediately. So really think about what you're gonna use with this, because you really want to use it as soon as possible. Unless you have like something that's airtight, or you just put like a little bit of lime on top or lemon on top to kind of like preserve it. It just oxidizes, so it tastes the same, but it just gets, it literally gets brown immediately after you open it. So keep that in mind. I like this because it does have like, it has like little chunks of avocado. I know I sound like a spokesperson for Trader Joe's. I'm really not. It'd be nice, but I honestly just love Trader Joe's. I love it so much. I was first introduced, like I've seen Trader Joe's, like living in California and all that stuff. I've seen them around, but I had never gone to a Trader Joe's until moving here, actually, which was like 7 years ago. And my brother Anthony took us there, took me and John there, and we literally, like, we've been changed ever since. Thank you, Anthony, for introducing me to Trader Joe's. So I had to add a little bit more cheese on top just for good measure, but here we are. Nachos are not the prettiest, but ooh, they are so good. Now I will also put this jalapeno sauce on my portion because this is so good. We're gonna go sit down. My mouth is watering. We're gonna eat. We're gonna watch some 911 Lone Star. We're gonna get that done. And then, yeah, so yeah, we are gonna go. I'm so hungry. So when we have nachos, we do it family style. So we get our little tray and we just go in together, and Judy's gonna take the first bite. You tell him what you think. Tell him what you think when you take a bite. Take a bite with the chips and everything. He'll just eat all the cheese. Take one with the, get a chip now.
Eat a chip.
Eat one with the chip. And tell us what you think.
Oh, hot.
Right here.
It's hot? Uh-oh. Ooh, yummy. Oh, no, don't gag yourself.
What do you
Okay,
think?
tell the camera, give the camera a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What do you think? It's thumbs up? You like it? Okay, thumbs up. Boop. Yes. John, you next.
Oh. Mmm.
Is the meat
So
good? The carne asada is good? Or it's just in general everything? Owie, scratched me.
I think the carne asada is actually pretty good.
Like it tastes like carne asada? Okay, now I will give you my honest review.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, it's a guacamole.
yeah. That is really good. I do think, I don't know, I gotta taste the meat alone. Did you try the meat alone? I would definitely say that it's a little salty. So I probably would save my money. Yeah, I would say that honestly, just have it without the meat. The meat, you don't need the meat. Add your own stuff. You don't need to get it from, because it was kind of expensive. For the taste, it was kind of expensive. So yeah, I give everything a thumbs up. The meat, you can do without. Go get your own meat, or do meat free, or do the soy riso if you are vegetarian. And yeah, live your best life. So I actually was sharing about the ice cream that I got, the Southern Peach Crisp ice cream. I think that's what it's called. But I realized that there was no sound when I watched that clip back. So yeah, I don't have it to show you, but I mean, it's like vanilla and it had a little bit of peach and it had like the little crumbles and stuff, but it was really good. It was kind of sweet, so if you're not into like super sweet ice creams, I wouldn't really recommend that one, but it had a really nice, subtle kind of like cinnamon taste, and the crispy like oat pieces were really, really crunchy, so that was good. And I think it did have like little pieces of peach, but I could have been mistaken, but it had a really nice like subtle peach flavor, so yes, I would definitely recommend it. But anywho, I have my sleeping child here. We are knee deep in 911 Lone Star. We're gonna finish this one episode and then we gotta call it a night because it's Monday and it's back on the grind for everyone. So yeah, I am hoping that you enjoyed this weekend vlog. It was a lot, I know. We took you on a journey this weekend, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you give this video a like. And also make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, because yeah, we would love to have you here. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. I am actually posting videos every Wednesday, so I will see you next Wednesday.